Just do my posting stuff on my phone while I talk. Welcome everybody, it's Mobius Y here again. At the time of recording, it's Friday, December 20th. I think I'm starting a little bit late, maybe. I do apologize for that. I know those of you who are watching this on YouTube at a future time, that doesn't really matter. Anyways, just a forewarning. I haven't been feeling terribly great today. So I'm probably going to be a little less reserved in my use of language. So if you're going to watch live or are watching this on YouTube later on, probably best if you use headphones or not when the kids are around. I'm gonna drop the occasional fuck bomb there. I mean, yeah. Alright, just one sec. We're gonna jump back into the One Planet strategy game. I was very hesitant to leave it last time, earlier this week on Tuesday, because we were in a pretty good spot. At least I felt we were. And I'm looking forward to getting back into that. There we go. Okay, we'll leave that alone. I'll check the Twitch app in about a minute or two here. Alright, let's get back to it. One Empire, One Planet strategy stream game. Okay, so we are currently at war with one of our neighbors, with the end result being, let's turn them into a tributary. It's not like a vassal, it's similar, but not the same. We've also got a pretty nice looking, I can't believe I don't have a station around that yet. Do we have a construction ship that is fairly close by? Probably not. Need one near our home system. There's one. You are just hanging out. Why? Okay, well, we might get you to do something later. We got one construction ship down there. And we're definitely going to expand into this part of the galaxy. Hopefully it's not too close to the Lavis Vestige so that they get angry and declare war on us, even though we're way down here. So, fingers crossed. Alright, let's get the construction ship that's up here. We've got a decent research station with 4 points of society being churned out, so we're going to grab that. So just a heads up, yeah, I haven't been feeling too great. And I'm just going to try and power through it and play for 2 hours here. Hopefully there's no interruptions. If I have to head back if I have to step away for a minute and use the head or something, please bear with me. I don't know, I'm starting to suspect the food that we got for our company Christmas party at work there yesterday, because coming home from that, I felt kind of funky, but today, definitely, I didn't even finish the lunch that I brought, because I was like, ugh. Felt gross. Okay. So, do we have our... What are they doing? They're upgrading. That's right, that's right. I knew there was a reason we had our ships back in our own home territory. Okay, our science ships should still be just chilling, mostly exploring. One of them's assisting research, so let's just go ahead and unpause the game now. And let me open the Twitch app and make sure I can follow chat. And that I have my microphone on. You know, that's pretty important too, I suppose. Alright, for those of you who will be watching this on YouTube, or are watching this on YouTube at a future time, my name is Mobius Y. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more Stellaris Console Edition content. You can check out my Let's Play playlist where I just play games only on stream. And there's also a Stellaris Console Tips and Strategies playlist as well. Check that one out. Hopefully you'll learn something. Alright, so we got our The One fleet. I'm going to send them back into battle. We cannot change our bombardment stance, unfortunately. So hopefully we don't get another sneak attack from the Order of Jilfemari over here. They had a decent-sized fleet when they came at us, but we were able to beat them off. That sounded completely wrong. I'm going to rephrase that. We were able to fend them off. That sounds a lot better. And they emergency FTL'd a very significant portion of their fleet that was still hanging around. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Awesome. We could get that. I've been hoping we've been able to get a research station in that system for quite some time. 6 points of physics research. We need that because our physics research is pretty lacking right now. Okay, now the real question is why? Oh yeah, we already invaded one of their planets and have it occupied. I forgot about that. I didn't think we'd done that yet. Okay, so there's 4 corvettes in 2 separate fleets each. So we're gonna knock them out. Got a hydroponics farm that we can upgrade? Sure, why not? I don't really want to, but the more we upgrade this, maybe the less likely we'll need to use that orbital hydroponics bay.
Research complete.
Alright, what do we got? Galactic campaigns, not bad. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Now I have the hiccups.
Situation log updated.
Encounter... excuse me. Encounter in Belazir. Well, it's clearly a... an enclave, because it's they're being labeled as Belazir aliens. Look at that. Done in 1 day. Zeracor. There we go. So now we can trade with some traders. This is always good. Now, the idea behind getting a tributary is that they will give us 25% of their monthly energy and minerals income. Oh, here we go. Where are they going? I don't like that. They just left. What are they doing now? Oh, yep. See, they were trying to get our transports. You guys are free to go after our transports as much as you would like. You're going to get vaporized. There you go. See ya. Nice knowing you. Okay, and now we need to fly to their next system, the capital system. Jeremy, WizKid, good to see you guys. Russia was your idea. I'll take your word for it. Now, the other nice thing of having a tributary is that we will be able to move through their territory, which is pretty sweet. Hopefully, after we take these guys out, we can do the same thing to the Order of Jolfemari and make them a tributary as well. Because I don't have that as a current war goal, unfortunately. I should have done that. I should have done that. Oops, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Negotiate. See, our only thing was to make the Yalon Republic a tributary, so that's unfortunate. Now, we cannot lose this war because the Order of Jolfemari wants us to cede our only planet. If we do that, we lose. That's it. It's just game over because our planet will be a part of their empire. A fortuitous event. Okay, so we got to wait a bit for this orbital bombardment. They have a few armies, yeah. There's a few. How many transports do we have again? I can't remember. Oh, did I get the extra... Ooh. I don't think I got the extra armies off of... Oh, maybe I did. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, this should not be passive observation. This should be technological enlightenment. I don't understand why it isn't. See, sometimes it happens when you have a technological enlightenment in progress and then you quit the game. Game says F you and you have to restart it all over again. I really, really hate that. Oh yeah, see, I didn't. Ah, oh, jeez, now I feel really dumb. Hold the phone. Can these guys' ships be upgraded? No, just get over here and merge, please.
System survey complete. Research complete.
Wait, what? They got upgraded, but they didn't? I don't understand. Alright, so we just got synthetics. This will help with a lot of stuff, and we'll take a look at why in a minute here. What should we get? Oh, man. These options are all kind of blah. Let's get super solid materials. That's a super solid pick. See what I did there? Yeah, I know. Do we even have an engineering lab? Yes, we do. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, so now that we have synthetics, we gotta wait for these guys to transform into synthetics, which should have happened already. I'm surprised it hasn't. There we go. Okay, so now what we gotta do. I had to wait for the month to We had to wait for the new month, that's why. Now what we got to do is, because our synthetics are currently enslaved, this is actually hindering several things. It's hindering their total output, and, you know, there's a possibility that they will rebel. So what you need to do to change that is you go to your policies in your society screen, go to your policies tab, change the artificial intelligence to citizen rights. This is only available to materialist empires. Synthetics cannot be enslaved or disassembled. So by agreeing to this, you'll see in just a second here, boop, look at their happiness just skyrocket up. Synthetics have like a 200%, well, robots, I should say, have like a 200% habitability bonus to all situations. So their maximum happiness on any planet is not hindered by the type of planet and by their level of habitability like it is with organic pops. And what was I going to say? We've got two things going on here. The faith in science, so plus 10% happiness from the science ship in orbit assisting research, and we got plus 10% because of the propaganda broadcasts edict. So our what's it called? Our synthetics are kind of happy right now, and they'll get even happier too when we complete some more harmony traditions, because adopting harmony increases pop happiness by 10%, which is pretty nice. So yeah, we will also see some synthetic leaders if we don't already. Let's take a look. No, not yet. I don't see any. No, that's fine. The other thing we could do is we could go check out species here and just make sure that we can't do anything. See, with robot, well, sorry, I should say with synthetics, you can't go to your you can't go to the people screen to the species tab and then set your robot's rights there. Not like with organic pops. See, we could do it with our native species there. What you have to do to give them citizen rights and make sure they're not slaves anymore, you have to go to the society screen and go to the policies tab and set a policy on artificial intelligence. And citizen rights is only available to materialist empires. Most others can only have artificial intelligence set to servitude, and a couple, I think, I know for a fact spiritualist, but I think also xenophobic empires have artificial intelligence outlawed. I think. I could be wrong in that, but I know for a fact that spiritualist empires have AI completely outlawed. So if you ever want to use AI as a spiritualist empire, well, you're going to have to change your ethics. Alright, let's take a look, see here. How many armies do they have anyways? Alright, well, let's just wait for those other... Let's wait for those other transport ships to get here. Hopefully they don't get ambushed. You know, fingers crossed. Okay, now that we have the energy coming in, you can see our energy jumped from like a 0 value. We were actually losing just a little bit. Now we're at plus 14, and that's because our synthetics are now generating bonus energy, which is great. And with that energy going on here, we can activate technological enlightenment on our 2 observation posts again. Actually, I didn't see how long it would take. 1 point per month, and this one's 1.5 points per month. Okay, so those will be done fairly quickly. Not super fast, but you know, you get the idea. Okay, so these corvettes could be a problem. We don't want them to ambush our other transport ships. That's a possibility. The first abyssal... Whoa, hello. What are you doing?
Survey complete.
Entering orbit of Nafsua. So they're going here. Okay, they're going to try and take back the planet that I already occupied from these guys. That's the fleet whose butts we kicked earlier on, but they emergency FTL'd with a fair bit of their ships intact. Standard construction templates in the prosperity tree, pretty good. Reduces the cost of buildings and ships by about 15%. Let's see. The final rest. I usually like to open the coffin and study the corpse to get the bonus science points in all 3 branches. You do get more if you stick with just the society one, but points in all three branches, I think, is kind of better, especially in this situation. Unless there are specific society technologies that you're trying to rush for and you don't have them yet, then definitely let the coffin continue its voyage. In this instance, I want points in the other technology branches because we don't need to worry so much about the society tree anymore now that we have the auto-curating vault and various other things already. High-value mining targets. I'm still debating evading hostile fleet. I'm still debating if I should do the what's it called. I'm still debating if I should analyze this debris. I don't really feel like it, to be honest, because it's not really going to do much. Just got the horizon signal again, but 250 years in this time. Yeah, it's slightly random. The 2 times where I intentionally forced it to happen. Why is that thing? Why is there a? What am I tracking? It says I'm tracking stuff. Oh, we're tracking alien specimen procurement. From the looks of things. Yep, and there's one in Yalon territory. That's always awesome. The mighty Tassargoid. Yep, that's them. Alright, well, we're going to stop tracking. Close that up. Let's see, high-value mining targets. Let's just ignore that. There's a way to actually not necessarily force the horizon signal event, but to drastically increase the likelihood that you'll encounter it. There's a small chance, and I mean a small, it's a very minuscule. There's a small chance that every time your science ship enters a black hole system, that it will trigger the horizon signal event. So if you have you have a science ship or several science ships constantly hopping back and forth between systems, in and out of a black hole system in particular, it'll very, very greatly increase your odds.
Construction ship lost.
And we just lost the ship. Okay, that's fine. It will but anyways, like I was saying, it will drastically increase the odds that you activate the event chain. Okay, let's do. You know what? Let's do superfluid materials. I don't really want to. Or should I do standardized cruiser patterns? Let's do standardized cruiser patterns. I don't know what I'm missing for the. Oh, that's right. I still need neutronium armor, don't I? Yeah, we only have Durasteel materials, and I haven't seen Mega Engineering yet, but we don't have neutronium armor, so that might have a part to play. Alright, let's see how this fight goes. So we sent down more armies, and we should have more bonuses than them because their armies don't have a general. Ooh, hey, look at this. We just gained access to the Ministry of Culture, which produces some unity on its own, but it also has our Empire produce another 10% of unity. Beautiful. That's what we need. This is going to really, really, really help with getting those traditions. So let's replace this guy, this power plant, excuse me. Ministry of Culture. Or sorry, it only produces 6 unity. Did I say 10? I can't remember. Pretty sure I said 6, but I might have been wrong. Okay, so we got the auto-curating vault already generating plus 10% unity. Then we got Beacon of Liberty, and then we're also Patron of the Arts. And then we're gonna have the Ministry of Culture boosting more unity as well. It'll also be good when we get the Paradise Dome, because we'll replace this hydroponics farm with that, and the Paradise Dome produces a little bit of unity as well, which is always good. I think energy is going to be a bit of a problem, though, because the Ministry of Culture does require a fair bit of it. There we go. Enemy planet secured. We have won this war with the following demands. Make Yalon Republic a tributary. Your victory is only yet another test of our faith. In the end, the true believers will prevail. Hello, Post Ones. Here, have 500 minerals. Okay, thanks. Appreciate it. You don't need neutronium armor for Mega Engineering. Yes, that is what I keep hearing, but I am not fucking joking. It's entirely anecdotal evidence, but it has been numerous times where I would be putting off getting it, and I'm just researching little BS technologies like railguns or whatever. It's like, oh, I'll pick this up, I'll pick that up, and then it's like, oh, hey, neutronium armor. I can do it now that I have the ability to mine neutronium. And as soon as I finish with neutronium armor, all of a sudden, boom, mega engineering pops up, and it's like, really? It's happened on more than one occasion. I don't doubt it's not actually a prerequisite, but I'm, like I said, I'm going strictly off of anecdotal evidence, and it's not 100% confirmed or anything like that, but it's just happened so many times where it's like, I want to just try and cover all my bases. The same thing happened with Corps of Engineers. I'm pretty positive it's not required for mega engineering, but it's happened on more than one occasion where I put off getting that technology, and I'm getting all sorts of random bullshit technologies, and then as soon as I get Corps of Engineering, after 20 years of waiting for mega engineering to pop up, as soon as I get Corps of Engineers, it's like, fuck it, I need to get this to get rid of it. Boom, mega engineering shows up. It's happened more than once. Can't explain it, don't understand it. Hey, 350 points in physics research. I'll take it. Alright, so the Yalon Republic is now our tributary. They're giving us 12.18 energy and 10.52 minerals per month. Not great, but every little increase helps. And considering our minerals are less than 100 per month right now, which is really, really bad, we're going to have to change that. Or sorry, we're going to have to do something about that big time, especially when mega engineering does turn up in our engineering research tree, because it's 10,000 minerals to create just the site to build a science nexus, and then it's 20,000 minerals for each portion of it after that. So we really need to up that mineral production so that we can meet those demands. I feel it be hard out here for a player sometimes, Lamau. Ammonia biosphere, neato. What did we finish? Standardized cruiser patterns, cool. Let's do standardized battleship patterns, because I do want the assembly yards at some point in the near future. Now here's a question: do I have? Okay, no. There we go. We're gonna keep share the burden active at all times now, because it increases robot resource output by an additional 10%, which is fantastic. And that means that we can actually throw our robots on all of our Unity buildings now, because they will produce bonus Unity. Quantum field manipulation would actually be pretty awesome right now, because we could use the bigger power plants. How long will that take? 39 months? Let's just do the lethuric gas really quick. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Big sneeze. So lethuric gas will be nice. 20% shield hit points. What do we got? Esteemed Chancellor Herbala. Yes, we're going to do that again. And are we getting Curator Insight still? No, we are not. So we're going to talk to the Curator Lambda Enclave. We would like to purchase Curator Insight. There we go. Bonus Unity and Science Production now. Okay, now, what was I saying earlier? We're going to move some pops around. Let's put you on here. Look at that. We jumped from 17.2 to 19.55 for Unity production. So, boop, move this guy here. 11.73, 11.13. See, it's a subtle difference, but it's a difference. Boop. And then we just jumped to 19.55 from 18.55, which is good. Now, we're generating less energy by doing this, but we're going to be generating more in Unity, which we do want. Let's go ahead and move this guy on here as well. Did that change at all? 7.42, 7.82. Yep. The little differences do add up over time. Let's move this guy onto the energy nexus. That probably increased it by only like 0.1 or something, I imagine. Okay, so we should have all 6 of our robots on Unity producing structures, even if it's only the energy nexus, which is producing 2. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bonus production on their end because of the Share the Burden Edict. So we're going to keep them on there. Let's upgrade these physics labs while we're at it. Odile the Great. Oh, thank you. What do you think is the easiest endgame crisis? Right now, hands down, AI Rebellion, because they've only popped up for me once, and all that happened is it was like, oh yeah, this world is now a machine world, and they have a fleet, and they're going to try and exterminate all organics. But their fleet power was like 25,000, and you're talking about a save file where it was several hundred years in the game, and both me and the remaining two empires, which had split the galaxy into near even thirds, all of our fleets were rocking like 700,000 fleet power. Mine was actually rocking 1 million. So they got stomped very quickly and very easily.
System survey complete.
Alright, well, I gotta build another construction ship. Beautiful. Actually, what the... Oh, that's where that guy is. Oh, well, I guess I don't have to, but still. Did he build this, that, and the other thing? Yes, he got those. Good. Solar Sailor. I like that. This is not within our borders still. What about this one? Nope, didn't think so. Anything else? Anything else productive? No, a lot of mining stations where we could get +2 minerals, though. Not too keen on that just yet. Never encountered the AI uprising yet. Dude, in all my times playing, they have turned up once. To increase the likelihood of the AI uprising, well, I mean, the basic way is to just have a whole bunch of robot pops and enslave all of them, you know? But I do believe to increase the likelihood... Oops, sorry, I didn't know why I had it paused. To increase the likelihood of them rebelling, I do believe having the sentient AI technology and sentient combat computers does help with that. It increases the likelihood that they will spawn, I think. Speaking of which, let's get advanced combat computers. But yes, the easiest and most obvious and straightforward way to try and get an AI rebellion is have a whole bunch of enslaved robots in your empire. That's pretty obvious. Nano vitality crops, okay. Ooh, here we go. Galactic Stock Exchange, that's good. This increases all of our energy output throughout the entire empire by 10%, and the building itself produces 10 energy. It's kind of like a Betharian power plant. We're going to assign our expertise statecraft scientist to that, which should be this one. Or do we have a different one? No, this one has custom AI assistant as well, so that's yet another bonus to the research speed. Yeah, we're going to do this one. Marvin Lewis. And the one acuity needs a scientist. So we're going to move in our biology / psionics expert. There we go. Suddenly my nose is getting a little stuffy. I gotta say though, I do feel fucking awful. Oh yeah, we can get the
Construction complete.
let's upgrade these physics labs. Can only be built on the capital planet, and that's perfectly fine. Failure? That had a 10%... Gotta love it when it's like 10% failure rate and fails anyways. Whatever. Whatever. 10% doesn't mean never. Let's see. Can we go to war with those other guys? No, I didn't think so. 2277. Pretty much 2278 before we can declare war on them and make these guys a tributary as well. That's awful. Let's see. What else? Are these guys mad at us? No. Their naval capacity is superior, though. Which could be a problem, perhaps. Anyways, let's take a look at our traditions. 9 months for the next tradition, and you'll see the difference that it made getting all those buildings on there. Where are we going to put our Galactic Stock Exchange? That's a good question, ain't it?
System survey
Let's see.
complete.
Ideally somewhere where they were
System
not
survey
producing
complete.
a lot of energy. This building is producing the least right now, but that's because that pop is only at 60% happiness. So either this one or this one will do. Actually, this one would do as well. So we got 3 places to put it.
Complete.
Standardized battleship patterns. Oh, here we go. Synthetic personality matrix. Do we want that or superfluid materials for the increased engineering facility? No, we want synth leaders. We definitely want synth leaders. Synth leaders are good. Synthetic leaders are quite powerful. Each just the synthetic leader trait gives bonuses to all aspects of whatever leader they are. Governors, I do believe it increases their what's it called? I do believe it increases output of all sorts of resources, kind of like Cyborg. Scientists increases research and survey speed. Admirals increases rate of fire, and generals increases army damage. If you have a synthetic leader, I do believe that's how it is. But we'll see in just a minute once we get our own synth leaders. All right. Well, we have quite a bit of stockpile of minerals. Let's see. Our fleet composition. I'm thinking we could do more. Should we redesign? Do we have any ship redesigning to do? Not really. Could equip railguns instead of lasers. I think we might do that. Yeah. Instead of lasers on everything, let's just slap on railguns everywhere.
Construction complete.
Okay, new tradition is available. There we go. What did we finish? Okay, so we will put the Galactic Stock Exchange right here. Oh, wait, we don't have it. We don't have the technology yet. Duh. We're researching it right now, though. Okay, so when we pick this next tradition, we're going to see how long it takes for the next one. Let's reduce building upkeep by 10%. There we go. And it's only 35 months for the next tradition pick. That's pretty fast. Considering how far in the game we are. Or, well, I should say, how deep in the game we are. Okay, let's throw on medium railguns across the board. Now, the reason why these are eating up more power is because they're higher grade than the blue lasers that we had on everything previously. Oops. Railgun, please. Thank you. There we go. And then railguns all around. There. Let's take our fleet. Upgrade them for less than 400 minerals. That's fine with me. Oh, we got a new election. Extended combat algorithms. Okay, so with that done, we're going to get our expertise industry scientist onto the physics tree, if we can find them. Oh, there they are, busy commanding the one diligent. So we're going to put that other scientist in the one diligent. This guy. And we have an extra science ship just sitting around not doing anything. Why? Why are you just chilling? You should be doing this. Goofball. Okay. We really need to get going on building some Frontier Outposts. But before we do that, we got to clear out some baddies from these systems.
Complete.
Looks like we have ancient mining drones across the board. Oops. I totally forgot about our election. Man, I'm stupid. So we've got Corvette focus, deep connections. Nothing terribly beneficial. Well, that's depressing because our current ruler had a bonus to Unity production, which we really kind of needed to keep. Okay, we needed a new leader then. Ooh, hey, sweet. Sentient AI Assistant plus Cyborg. So 15% bonus just from that. Not too bad. Okay, so let's get our military fleet.
Ships upgraded.
There we go. Let's go ahead and build one more destroyer just for fun. Because I'm OCD and the fact that it says 665 is really making my eye twitch. So just as a heads up, those of you watching live and those of you that catch this before Sunday, I'm actually going to stream on Sunday, December 22nd. It's my birthday that day, and I have no goddamn plans, and I'm going to play some fucking Stellaris anyways. So I might as well bloody well stream it.
Complete.
Where the heck are these guys going? Why can't you keep going that way? Oh, because there's pirates there. Ooh. We're going to want to deal with those. Alright, you can go, but no. You're going back. We're going to keep a science ship around to survey the systems that we open up by taking out the hostiles. Oh, take our money. Shut up and take my money. Oh yeah, I did do that. Okay. For a second I was like, I didn't put my expertise statecraft scientist on science society research. Man, I'm stupid. But one quick look and I very instantly remembered. Alright. Oh my god, seriously, I just do not feel good. Boy. That's okay though. 6.1 points of influence from a single faction. Jeez. Well, we can build another 9 Frontier Outposts before we run a deficit. Before we run a deficit. Derp. Talking is hard. Leave me alone. Alright, 19 months, and then we get our next tradition pick, and that will give us the next ascension perk, and we'll take galactic force projection. Now, I will come out and say that it's not so much the increased naval capacity that we're worried about, because naval capacity, I'm pretty sure, is bugged by now anyways. Seeing as how maintenance costs don't seem to go up when you go over your naval capacity limit. The reason why we're doing that is because empires, and in particular aggressive empires that don't like you, take into account your naval capacity in comparison to theirs. That's why when you look at the contacts list, it says, you know, their fleet power is inferior, their naval capacity is equivalent, their technology level is inferior. So, unless these guys were like honor-bound warriors with a really high AI weighting towards something called bravery, they probably wouldn't attack us. And once we take galactic force projection, and our naval capacity is significantly higher than theirs for just about the rest of the game, you know, it'll always be either superior or overwhelming compared to their naval capacity. It just greatly reduces the chances that AI empires that are unhappy with us will declare war on us. The exception, of course, being a fallen empire, because a fallen empire will still declare war on us and be like, "Grr, we're angry at you." Rawr. And we'll just be like, "Oh my god, don't kill us." So I'm still not too keen on just planting a whole bunch of mining networks everywhere willy-nilly, especially on these ones that are generating 2 minerals, because our energy production is still pretty bad. What the heck? All of a sudden it has completely tanked. This is interesting. Just like that, it's gone. What happened? Why is it doing that? Oh, you know what it is? The frickin' edicts ran out. Yeah, that's all it is. Spirit of Science, production targets, capacity overload, and propaganda broadcasts. There it is. Let's just say screw it and also do farming subsidies, because we have a boatload of influence and we get it back pretty quick. Sure, what a waste. But, you know, whatever. Okay, where is the... There you are. Okay, so we're going to build another research station over here because living metal. We can use some more. Ethical changes on Bakonda. The Talakur civilization. Oh, really? They have become more egalitarian. Okay, neat. Well, that's good because we are uplifting them. Or, well, technologically enlightening them. Already, I should say. Yeah, they are completely egalitarian now. And they're about to become a spacefaring civilization. Alright, the one fleet. They are victorious. Now go to this system, please and thank you. And then we need to take the science ship in Distal and research those projects and then move here. Kind of pointless getting the debris, but a little bit of extra science points isn't too bad. And enlightenment completed. This is a great day. Okay, so we're going to lose 3 points in engineering research and 3 points in mineral generation every month. But I'm going to get rid of this Frontier Outpost. We don't need it anymore. It has served its purpose. We have technologically enlightened these guys. They are now our protectorate. They will become our vassal eventually. Good thing we're saving up all of our minerals and stuff, though. We're going to need it. Yes, the ship's moving. I did consider that, but I was like, no, they've been moving for a while, and it just happened in the last 30 seconds where all of a sudden our energy went down the drain. What? Oh... They must have been in this... Yeah, that's what it is. These guys' borders just increased by a tiny little bit, and it sent one of our science ships back into our borders. That's unfortunate. The circumstances have to be just right for something like that to happen, but sometimes it happens. What do we got here? More ancient mining drones, right. Should I take out the pirate fleet? We could probably take them on, right? I took off all the point defense, though. Like, there's no point defense, and we should have some if we're dealing with the pirates. Not that it's not that it's 100% necessary, but it'll help because pirates do use a decent amount of missiles. Here we go. Bloop, they're all dead. Look at that. Just go research those projects. And now the military fleet. Fly over here, knock out those guys too. Oh, hey, look, we can get our new tradition pick. And boop, we can get a new ascension perk. And you'll see that our options aren't terribly great. Anyways, for one planet strategy. Defender of the Galaxy is a good one, but we don't need that right now because we're not even 100 years in, so there's no point in grabbing it. It does increase everybody's opinion by plus 20. But that's not a big deal. We don't need Galactic Contender just yet either because our fleet is just piss poor compared to what we can possibly field in order to even remotely take on a fallen empire. Wartime is the fun time. Yes, I totally agree. Voidborn, it's one planet strategy. Habitats are useless for us. And, of course, because it's one planet strategy, Imperial Prerogative is also useless for us. And this is just a straight-up shitty Ascension perk anyways. Galactic Force Projection. Yes, please. Now we're going to take a look at our contacts, and we will see the Yalon Republic. Their fleet power, naval capacity, and technology is all pathetic. The Republican Galaxy Holdings, everything is pathetic. The Obraxi League, everything is pathetic except tech, which is inferior. These guys now have a pathetic naval capacity compared to us. Fleet power and tech still inferior. These guys only have superior naval capacity now. So, I mean, taking Galactic Force Projection does make an impact. It's a good Ascension perk in our current version of the game. It really is. I just wish it wasn't so unnecessary because of the bugged fleet capacity, or naval capacity, I should say. At least I think it's bugged. I really need to check that sometime for 100% confirmation.
Research complete.
Research complete. Galactic markets. Beautiful. Okay. Transgenic crops is a repeatable. Don't care. Don't need it yet. Man, you know what? Let's get subdermal stimulation to permanently get rid of it. Maybe we'll get some better options once it's out of the way. Okay, so we need to replace one of these power plants with the Galactic Stock Exchange. I'm going to say we'll do... Let's do this one. Because this guy's pretty happy, so it'll be a pretty productive... oh, you know what? I should also do infrastructure projects. Boop, there we go. Now we'll take a look. So this is now done in 174 days and only 300 minerals. Instead of what it said before, which was like over 400 minerals and almost 300 days. We can't go to war yet, and it's these guys here, the Order of Joel Femari, that we want to go to war with. We can't do that yet for about another 4 years. But believe me, it's on the agenda.
Situation log.
And there goes those guys. They're dead. Bye-bye. Nice knowing you. All right, Mr. One Zephyr. Continue your thinging. Keep doing your thing. All right, one fleet. We're going to send them over to deal with the mining drones over here. Oh, we finished synthetic leaders. Is that what it was? Yes, I think so. Aurelium mining for plus 15% explosive damage. Don't need it. Don't care for it, but we'll do it anyways. All right, let's see if we can get any synth leaders now. Recruit new leader. Nope, not seeing any there. How about scientists? Nope. Admirals? Nope. And generals? No. Maybe we have to wait until the next month cycle's over, and maybe we'll see a few. So let's leave this page open while that happens. Didn't think so. Yeah, I don't think it'll be until some of these leaders get shuffled out for different ones. That's okay. We don't really need to change our leaders right now anyways. We're at our leader capacity. We do want our science ships to explore this part of the galaxy, though. We need to find where, if there's another fallen empire somewhere, where they are. We need to try to find, you know, Leviathans and stuff like that. Stuff that we could really use later on. I would like to find the, what's it called? The enigmatic... The enigmatic fortress. Okay, wow, sentient combat simulators or hyperlane breach points. I do like hyperlane breach points. That would be nice. Plasma would also be really good right about now. Huh. Hey, look. See, there's additional modifiers to chance to hit right there. Huh. I wonder. Anyways, sorry, thinking out loud. Let's do sentient combat simulations. Actually, no. You know what? Hyperlane breach points. This guy's available now? Where did he go? Oh, he must have been our ruler. That's why. Must have been our ruler earlier. Okay, so who do we want to put on here now? I don't have anybody with expertise particles. Alright. That's fine. Aurelian mining is done. Let's do improved strike craft and assign the Voidcraft specialist on here, and then we're going to assign the sentient AI person on that one. And I'm pretty sure all these science ships have a scientist in them. So now we've got an extra scientist just hanging out chilling. That's fine. And we got our galactic stock exchange now? Yes, we do. Need to upgrade some power plants so that we can get some energy going. Look at our energy production now. It's shot up to plus 40. Beautiful. Let's upgrade these ones that are producing a lot first. Now this one, only 90 minerals and 87 days to build it. Still, that's about a whole month's worth of minerals. We're only producing 95 minerals per month right now.
Debris analyzed.
Not very good. Really need to survey these systems. I need to see what's in here. What's in Jumla? 7 minerals. Oh, one develops 3, and that's it. Not very good. But we might do it anyways. Scientist gains trait. Expertise materials. Okay. So field manipulation and materials expertise. That's not too bad. We would like to donate. Take our money, please.
System survey complete.
Let's see. Oop, not that.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Ooh, hello. That was quick. Didn't realize they were so close to the edge of the system. Ooh, we are evading something. Life tree protection. What? Oh. Oh, I know what this means. If we get our fleet over there and knock these guys out, we can share the elixir of life, which gives us a permanent happiness bonus. I like that. Okay, now where's this science ship? Debris and Tiastador, finish up with that, then do that one. And we need to get a couple more science ships over here. Where'd they all go? This guy's over there. You're over there. Do. We have almost no science ships over here. Well, this guy's coming over.
Research complete.
This guy's on his way over to take a look at these systems, so that's fine. Let's see. None of these are terribly good or useful to us. Let's just do this one. Once we knock out these space amoeba that are over here, as the other thing we can do is prep our fleet to go to war with the next guy. Order of Jolfimari, they still have an inferior fleet power compared to us, which is good. What we can really use is those hyperlane breach points, though, so that these guys travel between stars more quickly. Mining drone lasers, oh, that plus 20%, beautiful. How big of a planet is this, anyways? 12-tile arid world. We'll have to deal with these pirates at a future time. It's going to be a while before we do that. Okay, so really, the goal right now is just keep rolling and picking cheap engineering technologies, and in the vain hope that mega engineering shows up soon. because we have the materials to start the building site for Science Nexus.
Research complete.
Oh, here we go. Hyperlane breach points, good. Need that. Let's do hyperspace slipstreams. Yeah, we'll do that. We can do the other smaller stuff later. How much longer for our next tradition pick? 24 months. Oof. We're gonna do Harmony next. Or actually, you know what? Domination would be pretty good too, because we could do Protection Racket, where Tributaries give us an additional 10% of their income. And considering we're gonna, in theory, have two Tributaries to our name, that wouldn't be too bad. All right, so this guy, that is a okay. So the one emissary. Are you the guy that we want for the job? Yeah, I think so. So the one emissary needs a person. There it is. And let's throw in... Which ones are available? Who's the lower level? Oh, no, they're both good levels. Let's throw in this person. What the... Really? No. No, you can reach more systems, can't you? Arr. Nope. Apparently not. What about the systems over here? Go survey this one. What generates so many minerals over here? Oh, man. See, we'd get 9 minerals from this system. Well, 11 total if we wanted to. But 9 minerals from 2 stellar bodies is pretty good. But we would have to build a Frontier Outpost in this system by itself. Which sucks. Alright, atmospheric manipulation. Yes, combat training sounds good because we want our armies to cost less upkeep. Now, I know we have at least one expertise military theory, and he's right there. So let's throw him on there. And then the one diligent needs a scientist. And we're going to put in... where is he? There he is. Can't believe I missed him. Jeez, it's been an hour already? I feel like I just started. I guess my guts don't feel like it just started, though. It's like... let's see. Where are our construction ships? We got one here. So I want to get you doing something. We're going to build a Frontier Outpost right here. Actually, do we want to do it there or here? Enlightenment completed yet again. This is a great day. Around new soil. Good. Look at that. Unfortunately, we just lost a bunch of mineral output. So that sucks, but oh well. Let's take a look. Is the Fallen Empire pissed off at us? No, they are not. We still don't have encroaching borders, so that's good. Alright, now we got 2 science ships that are just hanging out doing nothing. Why? You guys suck.
Research complete.
What is your problem? Why are you being so difficult? Like a little kid throwing a temper tantrum. Jeez. Let's do superfluid materials. Assign scientist. We're going to need expertise industry on this one. So, Ting Duo. That's you. You're up. And she wasn't in control of a ship, so we're kosher. Here we go. Look at that. Our energy is really picking up now. And the other good thing about our energy picking up is that, you know, higher energy generation means that we can trade more off at a faster rate for minerals with the Trader Enclave. I feel like people handily forget about Trader Enclaves a little too much. I know I do it. But Trader Enclaves are a fantastic way to get a little bit extra minerals or whatever you need. So I'm going to get a construction ship to...
System survey complete.
I would like to build here so that I can get Tiastador as well. But that might be too close to the Fallen Empire. Let's try it and see what happens. Hopefully it's not too close. Okay, this guy, he's just chilling. Go survey here, please. Somebody do it. So in about 2 in-game years, we'll be able to declare war on the Order of Jolfimari. Are they still inferior to us all around? Yes, they are. Big time. Okay, that's good.
Research complete.
What do we get? Combat training. Alrighty. Gene banks. Clone commandos. Let's do fluid fleet templates. Now, did these get the upgraded? Yes, they did. Okay. So we'll need these. Do these guys need to upgrade? No, they don't. Okay, interesting. Works for me. All right. Oh, just a heads up, I'm not going to stream next week because Tuesday is Christmas Eve. And I actually won't even be here. And by here, I mean in my house. And, you know, I fully expect people would rather be doing other stuff than watching my garbage-ass streams, like spending time with their family on Christmas Eve. So, yeah, I'm not going to. Just a heads up. Ugh. And the Friday, I suppose I could stream the Friday, but go with the assumption that I'm not going to for now, please. I think I want to move this Frontier Outpost instead of having it here. Find out if it can improve energy production. Yes. This will give us a boost to energy credit output by 5%. There we go. That's always good. Fender Bender adds the circuits in the dust modifier to GR866. Science Officer Dong Huang. Where is that? Oh, man. Right there? Oh, that's beautiful. The Alvothari Confederacy. Okay. Greetings from the Alvothari Confederacy. Blah, 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 blah. The way forward lies in our hands.
Incoming transmission.
Where are those guys at? Neato. I'm okay with the non-aggression pact. You're not building a frontier outpost. Why? Get going. Okay, yeah, let's do domination next. Get that protection racket tradition. 47 months for our next pick. Okay, so he's almost done with the Colador Frontier Outpost. We're going to take a look at that in just a minute and see if that's going to piss off this Fallen Empire. Is it too close? Maybe. Hopefully not. Hi, Raptor God. Here we go. Going to take out the Life Tree Protectors. Why? Because we want the Elixir of Life. When we share it with the Empire, it increases pop happiness by 5% across the board. Not a huge deal. There's other options. There's definitely other options.
Hostile fleet engaged.
You know what? Before we do that, let's take a look. How happy are our pops, anyways? Our egalitarian and militarist pops aren't terribly happy. We're only at 70% happiness. Hmm. Sorry, I'm doing a lot of thinking. There's two ways. If we don't share the elixir of life with our entire population, it actually gives a lot of boons to our leaders. And if I recall right, it just gives them like a pretty dang long lifespan or something like that. So that could be very useful. But what else could be very useful is increasing the happiness of our pops. Encroaching borders. Yep, that's too close. Okay. So never mind. Sorry, I'm just gonna do a good old nope and GTFO. So let's go ahead and build a Frontier Outpost here.
Situation log updated.
There. They ain't so pissed off with us now. Alright, there we go. Space Amoeba Mother. There it is. Now we're gonna get our fleet repaired and prep for war. Dun 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 dun. Oh, sorry, I guess that's from a
research complete.
What the heck? We got primitives here? Really? Okay. Guess I'm not allowed to sing that kind of a tune, eh? Is my non-monetized video going to get demonetized for that? Let's do mining drone lasers. It's a quick study, 2 months and then done. One planet has finished its construction queue. That's perfect. Generating almost 100 energy per month. What's our one fleet doing? Okay, about 6 months before we can declare war.
Research complete.
Which is good. We're getting there. What do we got? Mining drone lasers, good. Okay, now let's do subspace sensors. For no real reason. Where is our expertise voidcraft? Actually, we have a sentient AI assistant on here. Why would I need the expertise voidcraft guy? Yeah, I don't. Lol, make them submit to your stellar fury. Yeah, no kidding. Also, we need to find somewhere for our science ships to break out and actually go survey stuff. We can't have them stuck in these systems. You're still way over there. Why? Oh, you know what? I gotta get the transport ships over there too. Where are they? Oh, they're already upgraded? Okay, that works. Yeah, how long is this going to take them?
Construction complete.
Let's move these guys over here. Okay, you, mining station, please. And then we're going to get a couple more mining stations. Improving our energy output. This isn't going to do a hell of a lot, really. Mining station here. And here. And here. That should be okay. Can we declare war now? Yes, we can. Okay. It's go time. Infidel unbelievers. Boop. The one empire. All we want to do is make you our tributary, and that's it.
We have declared war.
Yuppers. So let's get these guys to just stop and wait for the transport ships. Otherwise, these guys might jump them, and then we lose all of our armies, and that would really suck. In fact, let's get our fleet to meet them halfway.
Complete.
What took you so long, Post One? Let us end this once and for all.
System survey complete.
Well, they could go survey in the
Research
order of
complete.
Joe Famari space now that we've declared war on them. There we go. Doctrine Fluid Fleet. What the? Doctrine Command Matrix. I do not see this pop up very often. Let's take it. Ship upkeep reduced by 5%. I'll take it. That's not too bad. War! Yeah. That was very orc-like. Actually, the orcs don't say it like that from Warhammer 40k, do they? They're more Wah! Geez, still a good 45 minutes before the stream's over. That's fine. That's good. Okay, let's leave these guys here. Are the transport ships about to transport? Or teleport? Come on. Let's move these guys here. Now, the advantage that these, never mind the fact that the railguns stuff that I put on are of a higher grade. They're grade 3 weapons as opposed to the grade 2 laser. Oops, I should unpause. Yeah, as opposed to the grade 2 lasers I was using.
Research complete.
But they also have a faster fire rate, so they really do shred things faster. Oh, now we get the Research Institute. I like it. Do we want tachyon sensors? No, don't care about that. Definitely want a Research Institute. Hell yes. To unlock the Map the Stars Edict. The Map the Stars Edict is pretty damn good if you still have not explored all of the galaxy. It increases anomaly discovery chance by an additional plus 10%, which is fantastic. It really helps you find additional... what the heck is in here? Oh yeah, there was a bunch of void clouds there. Let's see. So are those... Nope, they're not mad at us anymore. That's good. Okay. So now this guy can go ahead and build. Oh, this isn't within our borders? Oh no, it's not. Dang it. It looks like it looked like it was for a split second, but I guess not. We're going to try building a Frontier Outpost here. If that works, and when it doesn't upset the Fallen Empire, we're going to keep it and get rid of the one in Omicron Persei. Because we're not building anything in any of these other systems. Like, Suitor's not even within our borders for 2 energy, so I don't really care. What I really want is the 10 points of engineering from over here for only 2 research stations. That's actually pretty good. Plus, it's another source of living metal, which we can trade away. Oh shit, more war. I left for 1 sec. Yeah, no kidding. Where have you been? So much has happened. Oh, what do we got going on here? 14 minerals in this system? Are you serious? Well, that's very underwhelming. 14 minerals and 4 engineering research, but it's all in values of 2. That's awful. And severely disappointing. Oh, here we go. It is a deal. And Curator Insight. We need to get that back too. Curator Lambda Enclave. Can you aid us in our research, please? There we go. 2,000 energy down the drain, but for good cause. would be nice to be able to get this primitive civilization as our protectorate / vassal as well, but that's okay. So currently we have 3 protectorates. We have the United Tebran Commonwealth. Or sorry, we have 4, don't we? Yeah, I think we have 4. We have the United Tebran Commonwealth. We have the, whoever these guys are, Oxbraxi League. The Republican Gagassi Holdings, and the Talakur Divine Confederation. Currently, they're all our protectorate because they don't have enough technology to become our vassal yet. But they will, eventually. Advanced strike craft, not too bad. Yeah, let's do that. That's the cheapest one right now, actually. And we are going to assign the Voidcraft scientist to this. Where are they? Busy commanding 1 emissary, so we're going to swap them out. And who do we put in? Let's do this person, because reasons. What's over here? Oh, an enemy science ship. Otenos.
Construction complete.
You know, we could be total douches and make the Great Themlar Autocracy our tributaries as well. Hostile station engaged. Boom, 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 and it's gone. These guys don't even have a spaceport on this planet. Like, what are they doing? Weirdos. That's a lot of armies on that planet. Yeah, hopefully we can overpower them. Fingers crossed. Let's see, negotiate. So yeah, we need to do liberate the Talakur Defined Federation. Yeah, not happening. Well, we're pretty much going to have to take over a lot of their planets before they'll even consider it. United Tebran Commonwealth, they want to send us some energy credits and an active sensor link. Alright, we can do that. I'm not going to deny some free energy credits. Yeah, we're probably going to have to invade like most, if not all, of their planets. Okay, so this one's ready for invasion. Go, go, go. I think we'll be okay, though. Hopefully we have enough bonuses in our armies to just overpower these guys. I wonder if the Supremacy Tree would have been a good pick. Because there's an option in there that increases army damage. Ooh. Ooh, I hope we don't lose any. It's getting close, though. Yeah, we just lost one. That sucks. Enemy planet secured. Oh boy. Okay, let's embark all. And you know what we're going to do is we're going to actually recruit more armies. We're going to have to. Post 1 assault armies. There we go. Oops. What do we got? Doctrine Command Matrix. Not bad. What should we do next? Let's do the Secrets of Life for the top tier biolab. Sure. Let's get our biological expertise person in there. Should up the progress from 65%. There we go, 73%. And they were in the 1 acuity. So where is that? I was probably not even doing anything anyways. There it is. Yep, not doing anything. Let's put this one in because she needs to level up too.
System survey complete.
Okay, you guys follow them. And what next? Let's go to Hadricus.
Construction complete.
Frontier Outpost in Nedum. Now, did that piss off the Fallen Empire? Oops, wrong thing. No, it didn't. Ah, good. That actually works out well. Let's just wait for the roll of the month just to be sure. New
System
month,
survey
and
complete.
yep, they're not pissed off with us, so perfect. We can disband this one in Omicron Persei. Did I disband it? Yes, I did. There we go. Okay. Good. Okay, so now our construction ship in Nedum. You are going to build a research station there for those. Actually, start here. What am I talking about? Get these two. Get that extra living metal and get those hot engineering points. Hell yeah. And then where's this guy? What's he doing? Sweet nothing. You can build... Ooh, where would be a good one? Right here, I think. Yeah, let's do it here. Next one. We still have a bunch of influence generation. We're up to above 5 now. Yeah, I could still build another 11 Frontier Outposts. So we really need to be working on that. Oops. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, that's not good. How many transport ships is that, I wonder? Only 3? 5? Well, you're not getting your planet back, I can tell you that much. Should send the fleet over here too. See, here they come. They're gonna land.
Enemy troops landing.
What kind of troops are those? I can't even tell. Clones? The militia's not gonna hold up against them. That's a given. But we'll need our armies to get over there and land on that planet. They're on their way. I don't think the militia's going to hold them off.
Fleet.
Maybe they will. Ooh. Here we go. The defenders are arriving. Boop. What's up? Surprise! That worked out.
Enemy invasion defeated.
And boop. Suckers.
Complete.
That's what you get.
Evading hostile fleet.
Why are there a bajillion people evading hostile fleets? Why are you... This guy's trying to survey over here and he keeps running into, like, hostile science ships. And it's scaring him. That's amusing. Okay, so what's going on in the Hadricus system? More transports? Yes. And there's the Abyssal Flotilla. They were in that system. Who knows where they are now. But they only had about 4K fleet power. So even if it's like 4,900 fleet power, we're still okay. Upgrade this engineering facility. Yes, please. Can't believe I didn't do that sooner. Moby, you dumb. Advanced strike craft. Beautiful. Okay, what's next? Let's do fusion missiles. And I'm going to leave this guy on. Actually, no. I'll put the... Do we not have somebody with Spark of Genius? Oh, yeah. He's ruling our empire now. Duh. Is he commanding 1 remembrance? Let's put that guy on. Okay, and only 1 remembrance. Let's put this guy. He's about to level up too, so that's good. How many more armies? Are you almost done? 3 more armies. Coming up on the hour-and-a-half mark here, and we almost have 20,000 minerals saved up, so that's pretty good. Half of that will disappear as soon as we queue up the thing for the build site. Oops, no, don't disband, you dummy. Ooh, excuse me. That was a sneeze. Pardon me. Anyways, yeah, half of our mineral storage will disappear once we queue up construction of the Science Nexus site. What do we got going on here? Okay, domination. Hey, this actually increases our Empire leader capacity by 2, which isn't too bad. Now, let's take a look. See, this guy. We wanted the one that has... Where's the extra unity bonus person? They were ruling earlier. This one. This one. Lance Simpson. Let's support them twice just to be safe. They are commanding the One Remembrance. So we'll recall that.
Research complete.
Research complete. Oh, fusion missiles, goody. Garanthium mining, plus 10% ship hull points. Hell yes. I'm going to leave this guy on there because that's a 5-month project. Construction done on 1 planet. Good. And we're recruiting our last army. And Lance Simpson has been elected the Chancellor. Beautiful. Okay, so let's take a look at the One Remembrance. And we should have another scientist in our list here now that we can get doing stuff. Maybe not. Maybe I'm on drugs. Excuse me. Phone, boat to die, man. I'll catch you next stream. Hope you feel better. Alright, thanks, dude. Hope to see you on Sunday. Alright, we got our armies done. Now we can embark all. Alright, we're going to have to get our 1 fleet to meet up with them, I think. Let's meet up there. Frontier Outpost in orbit of Ocelius. Now, has that upset the Fallen Empire? I don't think so. Just being safe. I'm probably being a little bit paranoid, but I'm trying to play it safe. Let's see. So we'll build that mining station. That's good. Build something here? Yeah, we can. If we wanted to, but I don't know. Those are pretty crappy options in there. Alright, so start with that. What do we have here? Is that... Ooh, something weapon damage. I think energy weapon damage. I can't quite see it because the Twitch box is in the way. But that's okay. So let's do that one, and then we're going to do a research station here. Definitely want that. And then what do we have for... Ooh, a Baldorak. Alright. Research stations all around. And then we can do a mining station over here. That's not too bad. Now, over here in Ifol, Astarte, and Duraskadon, we definitely want to try and take advantage of some of the stuff here, because the Ifol system has 2 very useful asteroids that are producing a decent amount of minerals. Oh, excuse me.
Research complete.
Oh, sorry about that. Mining station. What do we get now? Garanthium mining is done. Where is that? Ripper cannons. We'll do that next. Still waiting on that mega engineering decline. I don't want that. I don't doubt that he's going to try and be sneaky and move some transports or something back to his planet that I'm occupying. Now what? He wants monthly living metal, but he'll give us some energy credits and minerals. I'll take it. Probably could have asked for more, but that's okay. Our vassal has entered the war of the Order of Joe Femari. Oh, okay. That's because they are now a vassal. They have earned enough technology. They have researched enough technology to become our vassal, and can now join the war, which is fantastic. All right, so hopefully 16 armies is enough. I don't really want to blow a whole bunch of minerals building more, but I mean, it's not like we don't have the stockpile. But I'm more concerned about, you know, the future. We're already 80 years in, and I still don't have mega engineering. This is very disconcerting. I don't like that. I should have had it by now. Well, in my brain, I should have had it by now. Maybe not completed it, but, you know, been researching it. Merge. And transport fleet 7. You are going to follow.
Situation log updated.
Your victory is only yet another taste of our faith. In the end, the true believers will prevail. Oh, really? We are receiving a transmission from the Ixodar Star Collective. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Democratic challenge. Okay. Interesting. We are the Ixodar Star Collective. Our aim is to improve ourselves through the use of technology. Yep, cool. Encounter in 1 star. All right.
Research complete.
So the real question is, why did they suddenly okay surrendering to us? It's kind of strange. It kind of came out of nowhere. I'm going to do disruptors. This should give us the option for proton torpedoes and eventually neutron torpedoes. There we go. We are now getting plus 33.54 minerals and plus 49.50 energy from our taxed subjects. Isn't that just great? Let's return. We're going to move our fleets and armies back to our home planet. And in a minute, actually, you know what? We're right here. I'm thinking we just go ahead and say F it and declare war on these guys now, too. There. Let's get these guys to all return, and then we'll declare war on the guys right next to us, right next to where our armies and stuff are sitting, and we will make them a tributary as well.
Construction complete.
Mining station in orbit of Dram. Okay, that's fine. I don't need you over there anymore, though. Where is the Ixodar Star Collective? Oh, they're up there. Okay, that's fine. As long as they're not in this spiral arm, because I'm going to be expanding out this way quite a bit. Seems to be a lot of room for it. Minor mandate fulfilled. Good. All right, let's go ahead and build a Frontier Outpost in here. This looks like a decent system. Yes, it does. Active sensor link for some minerals. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's see. Scientist has leading physics research has leveled up. Very good. Okay. Well, you guys can stay at the edge of the system. You guys can go back to following these guys. There we go. 16 armies. Beautiful. And we have 20,000 minerals stored. What can we do with them? I don't know. Why don't we just build a couple more ships? Sure. Let's do 1, 2 cruisers, 1, 2 battleships, 1, 2 cruisers, 1, 2 destroyers. Sure, why not? Fuck it. Pardon my French. Actually, let's disable that rally point. Let's leave those guys. That could be a second fleet. More power! More power! Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so let's jump these guys to this system. So that they're 3 jumps away, excuse me. that does lie within the
Research
Great Templar
complete.
autocracy. So I'm going to occupy this planet first for no reason other than to be a douche. Ooh, flak battery. That will be useful. Space torpedoes. Let's take that. That's 4 months. Super quick research project. Alright, here we go. Contacts. Who was it? Great Templar autocracy, right? Yes. You are friends of the Great Templar autocracy. Oh, well, that's cute. We must break our non-aggression. Oh, I forgot about that. Now we have to wait 10 years before we can declare war on them. Damn it, I totally forgot I had a non-aggression with them. My bad, folks, my bad. Alright, let's move these guys here. Get our armies, transport fleets back over here too. They want a non-aggression pact. No. I just turned it down. I just freaking ended it so that I could attack you guys in 10 years. I'm not going to start a new one. All hail the one. Yeah, no kidding.
Research complete.
Ooh, what do we got? Disruptors, good. There's the proton torpedoes that I want. Yeah, so let's pick that. And then what was the other one? Space torpedoes. Very good, very nice. Let's do advanced railguns. And we'll throw our expertise materials scientist on it. We have 2. Is one of them a higher level? No. So we'll just do this guy. Busy commanding 1 emissary. There you go. Alright, since our energy production is kind of through the roof right now, I think it's pretty safe for us to just go ahead and start building mining stations, even when it's, or mining and research stations, even when it's not terribly productive. Like these stations that are only producing 2 points, I think it'll be okay. Migration treaty? Yeah, no. I should build another construction ship back at our home world. Queue it up.
Complete.
Once it's done, I'll start going through our territory and building some mining stations in some of these spots. But our energy is over 100, so yeah, I can start building some mining stations that are, and research stations that are producing a small amount that I've been ignoring for this far into the game. We can start making use of those. How is everybody's technology compared to ours anyways? Inferior, pathetic, inferior, inferior, pathetic, 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 inferior, inferior. I mean, to be fair, some of those people are our protectorates. Do I need to reactivate any? Yes, I do. Spirit of Science. Production targets. Oh, wait, I don't need to do production targets. We have no mining networks. I'm an idiot. Capacity overload. Oh, that didn't do too bad. Propaganda broadcasts. There we go. There it is. Why? What am I guaranteeing? I'm guaranteeing somebody's independence, and I don't like that. Which one was it? These guys. Disloyal. What? Oh. That's why. These guys will go to war with us first opportunity they get, and that's perfectly fine. But hey, things have really picked up for us. With 2 tributaries, we're generating a lot of resources, allowing us to make use of all the available things in our borders. All these stations and whatnot. This will be a fun time. This is turning out to be a pretty fun playthrough of One Planet Strategy. See, like, where is my mega engineering? I'm telling you, we'll get neutronium armor, first neutronium has to show up in physics, and for that we need a black hole in our borders. That will help.
Research complete.
And to top it off, what was I talking about? Neutronium? Plasma throwers. Let's do plasma throwers. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting really stuffy all of a sudden. Let's get these guys to merge. Set a rally point. Yep, there we go. Yeah, so we need a black hole in our borders that can provide neutronium so that the neutronium research option shows up in the physics tree. And then once we do that, we have the option to research the neutronium armor technology. I'm not sure if we have to have a source, or sorry, not a black hole, a neutron star. I'm an idiot. So yeah, let's have a look-see. Where are some neutron stars? They're pretty easy to spot in the galaxy map because they have that little kind of... Oh, well, right here. Estrion. We've got one right there. But, no option for neutronium from it. And we've got Eskelion as well. So we have a couple neutron stars in our borders for that. The question is, are they providing neutronium? Oh, and we got Tazri as well. Yeah, we've got a bunch of neutron stars. Uflao, Sawa. Yeah, we've got a bunch.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I'm not going to guarantee, but I'm telling you, it'll be funny. It's not going to be an "I told you so" kind of thing. It's just going to be a like, hey, look, it happened again. I know neutronium armor is not a requirement for mega engineering, but it seems to pop up after I get neutronium armor if I haven't had neutronium armor for a while, and it's frustrating. We're almost at year 90. We should honestly be have researched mega engineering by now, or be in the process of doing it. Ideally, the best playthrough of One Planet Strategy that I had by this point, by about 85 years in, I was already just about finished the first portion of the Science Nexus. It finished in year like 87 or 88 or something. And then I had the second portion done before the 100-year mark, and the third portion finished just after it. That was my best One Planet Strategy playthrough, because the idea is to try to get a Science Nexus in those first 100 years. Let's do the Curator Exploration Lab. Don't really need it. It's not a very good pick. Commissar Squads. I don't need that. Let's get the Frontier Hospital, just to get it out of there. We'll never need it, ever. Another thing we need to do is figure out where to send the fleets so that our science ships can start going out into the galaxy and exploring. But needless to say, we're about 15 minutes away from the end of tonight's stream. It's been pretty fun so far. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it too.
Research complete.
Guarantee revoked. The Galactic Themlar Hegemony has revoked the guarantee of the independence for the Yalon Republic. Can I declare war on these guys? How much longer? 2292. Oh, that's still 8 years away. Holy crap. You know what? Let's do impulse thrusters. Those are kind of useful. Was that on the same galaxy setup? Yes, it was. It was a 600 star 2 spiral arm galaxy. I forget what I had set up for empires and whatnot. I think it was 3 fallen empires and still only about 8 or 9 AI empires and whatnot, to try to give myself some more space. Here we go. Check this out. Protection racket. Tributaries give you an additional plus 10% of their income. Watch our income jump up a little bit. There we go. Plus 4 on the minerals. Star Lords will be a pretty good one, because this will increase our subjects' opinion of us by plus 20. So the one guy that doesn't like us very much, these guys, will, dislike us a little less. And same with these guys, they will dislike us a little less. It's entirely possible that if our subjects banded together, they could take us on in a fight, but that would require the AI being smart enough to group up all of their fleets into one big ass battle against us, and they're not that smart.
Research complete.
Here, have a bunch of energy, because I don't know what to do with it. There you go. Don't spend it all in one place. Let's do shields. Yeah, that gave us plus 8. What's it called? Plus 8 opinion from them by giving them 600 minerals. Whoop-de-doo. These guys are disloyal. I don't think that either of these guys will ever like us very much, partially because they're both spiritualists. And that's fine. We don't need them to like us, we just need them to give us their money. Well, hopefully in the next bit of the One Planet strategy stream, we can go to war with the Galactic Themlar Hegemony. It probably helps if I'm not pausing the game so bloody much. Oh, hey, I totally forgot about the new construction ship. So go build a mining station and a bunch of research stations, please. And then go build a few more mining stations. And then another mining station, a research station, and then more research station and a mining station. Mining stations, research station, blah, 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 blah. And there, and there, and where else? Oh, over here, and up here as well. Oh wait, right, can't build there. I've been trying to pretty much the entire time. All right, what did we get? Frontier Hospital is done. All right, what next? Let's do gene banks. There isn't really anything else in the society tree that we need to worry about. It's just, at this point, it's just mega engineering that we need for this particular strategy. And it's not going to pop up because Because fuck me, that's why. Jeez. I'm going to build this research station. I'm not going to build the one for 1 point in society research. That's just dumb. And then after that, let's get him over here and build a new frontier outpost over here in Astarte. Astarte. So, hey, what happened to the life tree stuff? I didn't get that event. That's really sad. I thought for sure I'd get that event for sharing the elixir of life or not when we surveyed that planet. Oh, maybe somebody else beat us to it. I don't know. But how would they have done that? Because the space amoeba were still there. Let's get UV lasers. This is working our way towards tachyon lances and the like. Yeah, I put regenerating hull tissue for their components, didn't I? Sure did. I like it. And all that advanced weaponry on everything now. Oh, this guy needs more power. Throw that on. We're going to run into full minerals at 20,000 yet again before too much longer.
Research complete.
That'll be the other nice thing if we get mega engineering, is it increases our what's it called? Mineral capacity, our mineral storage, thank you. Increases it by, what, 20,000? Another thing I should be keeping an eye out for is more neutron stars, like this one, Lissath. Might just build a frontier outpost right on top of it to hopefully, and this is a big hopefully, get access to neutronium. Alright, this guy needs to go over here and survey that. Thank you. Why are you flying over there? No, you're not doing that. Where do you want to go? Oh, okay.
Research complete.
UV lasers is done. Ooh, quantum destabilizer. That's a really good component on the on your fortresses and whatnot. But let's do shield capacitors. Alright, we're about 5 minutes away before I'm going to end it tonight. A little more than 5 minutes, but you know what I mean. Oh, here's another neutron star. Okay. What to pick? Let's get morphogenetic field mastery. Sure. I was leaning towards the other one there, but that's okay. Let's do flak artillery because it's actually useful. It's unfortunately one of the longer projects. Ooh, hello. This is kind of crappy because we're full on energy credits, but yeah, sure, why not? Research agreement. Everybody's going to want to be in a research agreement with us now. What? Yeah, no, we're not doing a migration treaty. Bugger off. Let's see if one of our other vassals will get into United Terran Commonwealth, offer trade deal. Can't do a research thing with them because they're our protectorate. That's why. Duh. Let's try the Ixidar Star Collective. Yeah. What? You guys suck. I have an idea. Let's try and give them a bunch of minerals, or sorry, energy. Give them 1,500 energy and maybe 500 minerals.
Evading
There
hostile
we go.
fleet.
Boop, boop. There you go. Evading hostile fleet. A. Ancient mining drones. A. Oriri. Where is the one fleet? They're way up here already. Damn it. We could make these guys our tributary. Maybe not right now. But soon. Alright, so 2 pirate fleets plus 2 pirate outposts. I really wish I took the time to get some point defense on because I know pirates use missiles. What do we get? Shield capacitors. Alright. Now we'll do satramine refining because it's short.
Situation
them out.
updated.
There we go.
Situation log updated.
Pirate station raided. Now I'm full on minerals. Whoop-de-doo. Fingers crossed we don't lose a ship, because I don't really want to... Well, I mean, it's not like I'm short on minerals. Alright, what do we got? Frontier Outpost in a start. Now, did that upset the Fallen Empire? No. Alright, I'm being straight up paranoid at this point, because they're nowhere near it. Alright, construction ship in a start. You are going to build a bunch of mining stations, research station, and then over here, mining stations, research station. And then over here, mining stations, and research station. Alright, where's this guy? How much do you have left? How about this guy? Let's go ahead and do... See, I want to survey that Tiralam system first. Before I decide what I'm going to do. Where I'm going to put the Frontier Outposts for that area. Alright, wipe them out, guys. There we go. There goes all the ships, and there goes the station. Goodbye. That was easy. Right on. Okay, next on the list, you guys need to go down here. You can do this.
Construction complete.
And then make your way back. Mining station in Ocellus. Okay. You can build another mining station there. And more stuff here. And more stuff here. And here. And here. All right.
Research complete.
Getting pretty close to closing time. I think I'm going to wait and wipe out these what's it called first. These ancient mining drones. I'm going to take these guys out first and survey that system before I call it a night. But we're at the 2-hour mark. I appreciate those of you coming by to watch.
System
Who were here for a while. THC WizKid, Jeremy, Odile. It's always good to see familiar usernames in the chat. What do we got going on? Let's do just X-ray lasers.
Research complete.
Morphogenetic field mastery. Beautiful. Okay, let's do ecological adaptation. Alright, here we go. Patron of the Arts modifier again. Yep, need that. And then Curator Insight expires in 1 day. So, boop, there it goes. Curator Lambda Enclave, please aid us in our research again. It's 2,000 energy credits put to good use. We're about 1 year away from 90 years in. Still no sign of mega engineering whatsoever, which is not a good sign. Really should have had it pop up by now in order for things to go well. Watch, we'll get access to neutronium armor and it'll appear immediately. Now that that's a guarantee, but I would not be the least bit surprised because it's happened so many bloody times now. 2.2 influence, so we could still build another 4 Frontier Outposts and be able to garner resources off of them. So I think building one over here would be pretty good. Actually, well, maybe not. Maybe not. It looked good in a very brief initial glance, but maybe it's not as good as I think. We need to explore these areas up here past the Aelon Guardians space. At least one hostile fleet is in the area. Oh, yeah, well.
Situation log.
Pew pew pew, you're all dead. Goodbye. Let's do research projects and then survey. And then where's this other guy?
Research complete.
What do we got? Armor torpedoes. Let's do quantum missiles now. And we can do Star Lords. Yes, let's adopt it. Every vassal increases your naval capacity by an amount equal to 20% of theirs. That's a pretty decent one when you have a bunch of vassals like we do in this one. Where is the other science ship that was over here? Or was it just the construction ship? Oh yeah, he's over here doing the debris. Duh. Alright, we're going to get these guys to start exploring. They need to get moving and doing stuff. We need to explore. We need to bring in that extra science point generation by scanning and surveying and all that good stuff.
Debris analyzed.
You go help survey this system, please. Now, you guys, on the other hand, need to fly all the way back and upgrade. Please and thank you. These guys have lots of excess power. Those guys have plenty. Those other two will have enough. Alright, once we have surveyed the Tiralam system and I know where to build our next Frontier Outpost, actually, I think I'm just going to want to build it in Lasath for the hell of it. Physics and engineering research points. That's all we got. That's fine. Better than nothing.
Debris analyzed.
How about this guy? Are you still analyzing debris? Yes, you are. Come on, find some good stuff here, please. That'd be great. In the meantime, let's get this guy. Just start building that Frontier Outpost. Screw it.
Research complete.
Okay, X-ray lasers. Next up, let's do plasma accelerators. That one will finish fairly quick. Oh, hey, can we go to war with those guys yet? I don't think so. We still need to wait about 4 years or something, right? They were the Galactic Themlar Hegemony. And... oh, 2 years. About 2.5 years, actually. So once our ships get upgraded, we can go to war with them and make them a tributary as well. Very good, very nice.
Debris analyzed. Research complete.
Ooh, that's not bad. 4 minerals on an asteroid, but not really enough to warrant being super excited about it. Okay, so what do we want here? Let's do Gauss cannons, because that's what we have equipped on everybody, is the railguns, or mass drivers, whatever we want to call them. And here in Tiralam, we are researching an anomaly. That's a good sign. Let's hope it's good.
Debris analyzed.
Engineering research gained. Dope. 150 points. Okay, we're full on energy credits now too, so... the one remembrance. What are you doing? You need to start surveying. Survey here. Why are you going over there? Survey these systems. Can't believe I have to micromanage. Even with... what's it called? Auto-exploration algorithms. Okay, so we have 2 that have... expertise in military theory. I'm going to grab this one. And I forget which one she was commanding. I didn't catch the name because I'm dumb. The Crescent, wasn't it? Yes. Oops. Okay, now this guy... Yoshi Ishii! What a great name. Alright, where are our other construction ships? You and I are going to go up here. I'm not going to queue up a Frontier Outpost with him just yet because the influence cost will be fairly significant. 286, as a matter of fact. Once this Frontier Outpost in Lysath is done, that will greatly reduce it. Maybe by about 100 points would be my guess, something like that. Because it's closer to our borders. We still haven't pissed off the Fallen Empire, thankfully. Another anomaly over there. What do we got going on? Tiralam. Wow, this looks like a pretty productive system to get within our borders. I'm thinking I should have put this not in Ocelius but in Uchiblia. That way we could get that EJOC system in our borders as well. That would have been much more beneficial.
System survey.
This Frontier Outpost is way too close to this one. This one is definitely too close, but we don't really have a choice. Not with a Fallen Empire right there, kind of restricting things for us. But I could totally put one like right about here in Gulia. That should give us most of these systems between these little batches of Frontier Outposts. There we go. The one in Lysath is done. Now, where's this guy going? Building, blah, 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 mining station. Oh, man, he's got a lot of orders, though.
Situation log.
Olfactory study. See, we don't have Tiralam in our borders, and that would be a pretty decent system to get in our borders. See, now it's 140 influence to build a thing over here.
Incoming transmission.
Which is a lot better. Alright, let's get auto exploration going. Beautiful. Okay, campaigning is underway. We want to re-elect the same guy because he has a bonus to unity production with the reformer ruler trait. Plus, at max skill level, your ruler also generates plus 15% unity. Well, it's plus 3% per level. So at max level, it's going to be a total of plus 15%. But anyways, I'm going to end it here. I'm a little over the time limit. Well, there isn't really a time limit, is there? Anyways, that's going to be it for now. Really appreciate those of you who dropped by to watch this live. Those of you watching on YouTube, thanks very much for watching. Check the links in the description below for my Twitch channel where I stream this off of, so you can come by and see these live yourself. You'll find my Twitter feed as well, where I will post important news about things like stream cancellations or postponements, and it's a great way to keep in touch with me as well. And you'll also find a link to the Discord channel. It's my little corner of the internet. About 60 members in there, mostly from Stellaris Console Edition content that I put on YouTube. So you can drop in there and talk to other Stellaris Console Edition players, ask questions, bounce ideas off of each other, even set up multiplayer games because we have people from both Xbox and PS4 versions. And, you know, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more Stellaris Console Edition content. I stream this at least once a week, so there's almost always at least one video up every week. Usually in the Let's Play category. Ding the bell so that you're notified when new videos go up. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and leave a comment below. Don't forget to try out One Planet Strategy sometime yourself as well. If you would like a link to the One Planet Strategy guide, there is one in the pinned comment for the first little bit of this stream playthrough. I'm going to go to bed because I'm not feeling so great still. So I'll be streaming again on Sunday, December 22nd, since it's my birthday, and I would like to get more than 2 hours and probably a good like 3 or 4 hour stream in that afternoon. So drop by for more One Planet Strategy stream game. And I think that'll be it. Have a great Friday night, folks. Thanks very much for everything. As always, this is Mobius Y signing off, and I'll see you again real soon.